my side. Yeah. So AP Strange posts these really interesting news articles, and sometimes look really insightful and really cool and science, and sometimes they're very satirical and funny. So check those out. A lot of them are in like the paranormal neck of the woods, but just in general. Hey, let me see if I can get her back in. Hey, welcome back.
I'm
Hey,
back. I'm back.
it is what it is. So AP Strange, go check out his Twitter. Courtney Block, who you may know as the Liminal Librarian, uh, she posts some of the best like archival content. So if you're really a big fan of like newspaper clippings from all over, with like paranormal, spooky flavors, like go check out Courtney. We lost Katie again, man. Okay, there she is. And then we have John McEdward.
I
There's a,
feel very frustrated right now.
I'm so sorry. Who else is it? John McEdwards, Anomalous Waves. He also works with Euphomet. He's doing a new show, Randomly Generated Rabbit Holes, and it's like a podcast where you pick a topic and you discuss it and follow the rabbit holes that go with it. So I'll actually be on his show tomorrow. We're going to be recording. I'm not sure when it's going to be released yet, but we're doing that. Katie, who do you want to spotlight and promote?
I want to talk about Michelle Soulier. She doesn't even know I'm doing this, but I love her so much. Find her on Instagram, M Soulier, Msouliere. She owns the Green Hand Bookshop here in Portland, Maine. If you've ever been here, you know it is the absolute best secondhand bookshop of all fucking time. She has incredible books. I've gotten so many rare, incredible occult books at her store. She is amazing. And she is currently doing a ton of special research for a new book that will 100% interest all of y'all. She is the author of Strange Maine. My internet. She is a known cryptid investigator. She has debunked several like urban legends here in Portland. She's a really important figurehead in Portland, and I think you all should follow her because she's incredible. I also wanted to promo the store that's across the street from her that is owned by a friend of mine called Abraxas. Here, I'll put that on here too, just because it's easy. Abraxas is the first store that carried Hellier in it, if that matters to you guys, which I feel like
Awesome.
it might. Oh yeah, so their Instagram is Unleash Abraxas. If you go to it, there's lots of really interesting like anarchist punk books, but there's also really cool like grimoires and zines. Like they get the Fiddler's Green and all kinds of really great occult books that might not be on your radar yet.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
they're
what we
local.
need. We need more occult books.
They need all the help they can get. Yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Because like we're a tourist town here, so not all. So we need everybody to get in, and so they can keep their doors open. They do movie screenings here, and we love Abraxas.
Abraxas! Awesome.
They've carried my tarot decks. Like, yeah, Abraxas is great. Abraxas is the new equivalent to like Green Hand. That's the used equivalent.
Oh, man, and I feel like there's such a shortage of those types of stores out there. Like, I just want to see those pop up everywhere. Oh shoot, did we lose her again? Man, internet just does not want us having fun tonight. Awkward Becca time. Oh, there she is.
Hello?
Are you back? Yes.
I'm back.
Hi.
Yes. Wait. Now let's get to the most important topic of all so it doesn't get missed. F Boy Island! Let's go!
I was so
Who is
excited
watching
when you
F Boy
texted me that. I was like, yes! When your closest friends watch the same shows as you without you telling them to. That was a reaction and a half. Sorry, guys.
Y'all. I am behind. I'm in season 1, but who?
Man, it sucks to be frozen right now.
Who
Yeah.
is watching this show?
Who's watching F Boy Island?
Who's watching F Boy Island?
How much do
Let's
we
go.
love Nikki Glazer?
Love. Girls started roasting them from the opening, and I was like, oh, I love this. I love this. I did not know what to expect. I'm about to give a little bit of a spoiler, you guys, because I need to talk about it. Wait, what is it called? Oh my God. The like purgatory for the fuck boys, at like when they get kicked off. Limbro. It's called Limbro. Yes. What is that? Yes. I'm only on episode 2, but I did not expect a Limbro. What?
And once you know what the Limbro looks like and is,
yeah, you guys,
get out of here.
You guys, F Boy Island is on HBO Max, and it's worth it. These boys are spicy. The guy's stirring it up and telling the lies and stuff. Oh my God, y'all. There's a dude there that is trying to fuck over this other dude. And oh my God, it's spicy. I love it.
Other people's drama.
My bangs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh,
good stuff.
You guys. It's so good. It is a little frustrating how you know which ones are the fuck boys because you see their like intimate camera talks and you see them being like, oh yeah, I'm doing this because I'm gonna win her over, but all I care about is banging. Mm-hmm. And then the girls are like, oh my God, he is so great. And you're like, no.
You scream at your TV with this show for sure.
You're like, ladies. But also, the guy I'm very specifically referencing has the most fucked up haircut, and I'm like,
oh my God.
What? Yes, he went on TV with the haircut. He went on TV with that haircut. And then these girls are charmed by him with that haircut.
Oh my God.
And he's an F boy. He's one of the F boys. So many girls are charmed by him with that fucked up haircut.
And you're just like pulling your own hair out.
I'm saying you got to get into Fuckboy Island.
Get in. Awesome.
I didn't hear what you said. It was all like jumbled. Oh yeah. I'm only
typing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm only on episode 2 so far. But I really recommend. My BFF says the season 2 is also good, but she says season 1 is better. Do you concur?
I haven't started the second yet. I didn't know. I thought it was supposed to be released soon. So if
it's on there. It's on there. I had to choose my season when I started it. So it is on there now.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to write that down. I'm too high to
season 2, Fuckboy Island, out now.
Let's check it out. Oh my gosh, I
guys.
got my dudes from fucking Woofo. My doodle.
Yeah, the dudes.
The dudes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Alex, you definitely should watch the Fuckboys. It's like, obviously, it's just like a nothing show, but like, it's a great
They make fun of the show while it's happening.
Oh, absolutely. It knows what it is.
Yes.
Yes, it knows. It is not pretending. It is not on the side of the fuckboy.
No.
It is not glorifying the fuckboy behavior. If anything, it is really making fun of the fuckboy. It's great.
Totally. 100%. And it's just, that's why we love Nikki Glazers, because she says all of the things that you want to say to those fuckboys that you've just done you wrong.
She burns. Girl. She fucking roasts these dudes, you guys, like right to their face. It's so good.
It gets like really delicious towards the end. I'm telling you, it's just, you're like, Nikki.
Oh, good. I can't wait. I should also say on this topic, so my BFF has been texting me this whole time because she is watching, hold on, what is it called? It's called Finding Magic Mike. And it's the reality series about the live action Magic Mike in Las Vegas. And she says, this is, okay, let me read the two blurbs. Sorry, she's saying it in a group chat and just to me, so I'm going back and forth between.
Perfect.
Okay, so she says, these boys are saying I love you. These boys are coming out as bisexual. These boys are talking body issues. I love it so much. And I'm just going to throw that one out there because I haven't seen it, but that sounds fucking incredible. And it is also on HBO Max. So... Yeah, I know, right? Like, it sounds so good. She says, one of the guys who just came out as bisexual just tossed out being into horror movies as his talent that sets him apart from the other guys. Oh my God, you guys. Finding Magic Mike. F-Boy Island. Boys.
I can't wait to talk
boys,
about
all
that
types of boys.
I
I know, right? It sounds like that's why me and my friends love Magic Mike so much. I'm sure some of you have heard my like stories, but like it's so like beautiful. Like it's like the friendships we want for men. You know, it's the way that we want men to be, like loving each other, not like homophobic, just like outright like celebrating one another. That is what Mike XXL is all about. Not a surprise that Finding Magic Mike is also amazing.
I love that message.
So yeah, had to pop in with that one because she like just texted me about it, and I was like, okay, while we're on the topic of great reality shows on HBO Max,
thanks,
let's
friend.
throw another one. Yes, that sounds
best. Thanks, Katie's friend.
So good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. So, song of the week.
Yeah, you should play. I feel like we have to play our song of the week, don't you think? A little bit, at least, like 30 seconds.
I haven't pulled up because last time was lacking, and I was just like, no. I need to play it. Katie's right.
Yeah, we have to hear it. Like I'll play mine too after. Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like,
so
yeah, what is the song if we just talk about it?
It's just really boring. Mine's actually 13 minutes. So
well, we won't listen to the whole
thing. We will listen to like 30 seconds of it. But I'm letting everyone know.
Give us the
everyone know. So this is not only a song, but it's like a couple of songs. So it's a commercial first. Mute the commercial. Need to sign up.
Hold on.
Anything else? So, did you say hold on?
No. Sorry, I was talking with the commercial.
Commercial. I'm trying to like. It's not gonna work, man. This has just been fantastic. Amalu is the artist, and the song is called DDD or Triple D, but it's spelled out 3 Ds. But the message and like the story behind the video is really cool. So it says DDD is the film is a triptych of visual parts that accompany a soundtrack of the 3-part DDD EP by Amalu. The film, written and directed by herself and shot by her sister, follows a younger person in a Los Angeles crime ring and their journey over the course of a single day. But I was really impressed because she's like the musician, she's singing, but she's also like filming it and she's also starring in it. It's like, okay, girl, do
Wow, that sounds
everything.
good.
So
You should
like you
type
have to
it in the
highlight.
chat
Perfect. Okay.
so people can search for it easy.
Okay, great.
I can't. I would have done it for you, but I don't have chat access. I can't type in the chat.
I don't
know.
either on the phone.
Oh.
Sorry,
I'm on my
guys.
computer. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, okay. That is
Sorry,
weird.
everybody. We don't
Sorry,
have
guys.
access to typing too.
AMALLOU. I really don't want to play this commercial because I don't want to. Okay, it's muted. Haha. I don't want to like promo off this person, this company.
Ooh, Jeremy says
Bingo.
Too Hot to Handle is another excellent.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh my gosh. I think it's another one that you'd like. It is like the same flavor as Fuckboy Island. It's really
nice.
interesting. But I don't know how much the like preview description on Netflix gives away. I don't know. Since I've watched the show, I don't know how much of it is a spoiler because it's like a spoiler switch up shows kind of. The switch ups. So I'm not gonna tell y'all. It's just like a dating show where they all go to an island and it's supposed to get sexy.
Okay.
But then something really crazy, something plot changing happens by design. There we go. It's as cryptic as I can be.
Love it. Love it.
Was I good? Was I good?
Love it. Yeah,
I'm learning.
It's perfect.
I'm learning.
It's perfect. Yeah, perfect.
So I have my song ready as well.
Yes.
And I'm very excited. But everyone check out the music video if you can on YouTube. Mwah, mwah. One more time, Amalu is the artist, and the title is DDD. I feel like we're a radio station right now. Cool. Damn, that's great.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll just do the whole thing.
Oh, yes.
Come on me, that's me, spaceship round. Only works well when he ponders spontaneity. Something really worth stepping out as a traitor.
It's not deep.
Yep.
Where are they going?
Slap.
Why your hands are so sticky? You're too high, no, you can't come with me now.
The videography is amazing.
It's that easy, but doesn't seem worth it if the capital is coconut. I cry, you're crazy. It's too crowded for me, but I lie on you're lazy. Forces not the way you do. Doesn't mean like we made that sound. Doesn't mean bad things special.
That video, you guys.
Yeah, this is great.
It's all in the desert. All right, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love it.
I can't wait for you guys to watch it and listen to the full 13.
Yeah,
and,
that was great.
Listen to some of their new singles too. But that's straight out of London. I think it's like South London. So London scene's fantastic right now. Oh, all right. Yay, she's back.
Cool.
You're froze.
That makes me want to.
Just a sec.
That makes me want to pick a different person, a different song, because I have a favorite artist that kind of did something similar. Hold on. Well, okay. I'm gonna just quickly show you my original song. And I'll play it really quick while I look for the other one. How about that? So Topaz Jones, their album came out last year. I was just recently put onto it, so I don't know. Maybe some of you already know it. I didn't know it, but I'm really feeling the song Black Tame. Can you see it? Topaz Jones, Black Tame.
What else did you expect me to do? Something special in them jeans, they be stretching the truth. She put a pep in the step of the pep in the pews. I had to rep it.
You guys listen to Tierra Whack?
If you bring her home to mama, bet
You
she'll never
know,
improve. Plus she let her
make
ask
the
me about the
rules.
one who you been exclusive with. Cross her, that
Whack
could be the
World.
killer, your crucifix. I hear the chick talk it down, talking like it down. Your homie saying don't come here, nigga shop around. Birds flock around, we flirt a bit, but soon as I find time for us to kick it, then I'm Charlie Brown. And what's the cause of it? If it's a fatal attraction, what's the laws of it? I really need the attention, give me all of it. I flick it up for the freaks, I bet they all love it. Yeah. I really wanna be your lover.
Oh my gosh. YouTube, the YouTube app on here is way different than it used to be. Hold on. Okay. All right. I just wanted to show off Tierra Whack a little bit because she is an artist I really love that did a similar like music video situation. Whack World. That's what we want. So it's 15 minutes, so I'm not going to play the whole thing at all.
It's time to choose.
Commercials. I got commercials now too because I had to go to YouTube. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this so I can see it. Wait, I want you to see it. Yeah, okay, good. It's like crooked, huh? There we go.
Open mail. This shit it won't sell. Best believe I'm gonna sell. If I just be myself. I'm a headies. Red paint on my nails. Keep shit to myself. Listen to myself. Writing bars in my cell. Rice next to my kale. Shirt holy like grail. This tip for my health. My name Whack Wing Bells. Yes, I've changed like whales. I'm doing so well. So I say, oh well. I don't tell no tales. Should've spent time in Yale. Bitch, shut up, don't yell. Air boy, take this L. Probably would have blew up a night if I was white. Rap with a mic and were really baggy text.
Okay, and it goes on and on and on. Hold on.
Okay.
Just pick another one really quick. But we move through like different rooms, and each room is like a different, really short song that is just like, I don't know, however long that last one was, like 30 seconds long. But we get a lot of different moods, and they're all really creative. So if you didn't know about Tierra,
Oh no, I think she froze you guys. Let's have things. Come back to us, Katie. Come back to us. Come back. Man. What can you do? What can you do? Yay, you're back!
okay, that was Tierra Whack, Whack World. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, she's super creative.
I love the room idea. And then having each room be like, yeah, the different song. Awesome.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. And and she takes you just through a whole series of emotions and woo, excellent. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I love the idea of expanding what we know as a traditional music video.
Oh my
Going
gosh.
outside of the box.
Yes. Oh, like watch all of her. She has this whole one about being at work and she's like peeling potatoes and like the potatoes are like alive. So good.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's incredible. She does not get enough attention. Like please, everybody go give her so much attention. Like even if you just like Google Tierra Whack and click images, like look at her outfits, like she is like waking, breathing creativity. Like she's really beautiful. Super authentic.
Awesome. Hell yeah. We need more of that energy.
Yes. Yeah. In a really fun way.
There's this YouTuber that I've been loving that does like really fun music, but it's a little bit of a different direction
Yeah.
music wise. Have you ever heard of
Mhm.
Maccabee?
No.
So Maccabee.
Only from the notes.
Okay, perfect. So Maccabee is a Rastafarian music artist
Oh,
from
did he do the
Jamaica.
cucumber?
He does songs about fruit and vegetables and nuts
Yes.
and
Yes.
herbs.
Yes.
They're so amazingly composed. Like every single time, I'm just like, oh, it's impressive. Oh man, she's frozen. No. That's a really fun free screen though. Oh, are you back? Maccabee cucumber
Am
is
I?
the most popular. Oh, are you back?
No, I don't think I am.
Oh, I can hear you now. A little bit. Maccabee. Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Hello?
he went viral for that like cucumber video.
Oh, okay. I discovered him recently. I didn't recognize the cucumber video, so I might have been out of it there. But I fucking love him, and
Out of the loop, Bex. Yeah,
that's okay. put me in
he's
the
cute.
loop, girl.
Yeah, you're in. You're in.
Awesome. I am in, and I love Rastafarian music about healthy food. It's Medical Mondays. But yeah, that was my YouTube music segue.
Oh yeah, nice.
I've tried to. I love like a good masterful segue. I love like Jess and Teddy's a lot too because she's just like, okay, segue. So I just love segues. Moment appreciation
Shout out
for
to
segues.
WooPod. Shout out to the WooPod. Have you guys been watching all of Jess's adventures? Jess and Toad across the globe. That should be a travel show.
I mean, yeah, that would just be amazing. And Toad is just a hero of the people. He's so sweet.
Yes, truly. And he's such a good little companion. He did so good.
He was born for the road trip life.
He was born for it. Oh my God. I know. Him and Jess, their meetup was cosmic. It was great.
It was the best. So y'all look at Jessica Napik's posts. A lot of travel pics, a lot of Toad pics. The best.
Yeah, so much Toad. She goes to all the cool like locations across the country, all the stuff we want to see. You know what I mean? The aliens, the witch stores. Like she's got the content you're looking for. If you don't already know that, I feel like this crowd probably knows that.
Definitely, but yeah, your next road trip, you're digging for information. Just maybe check out her page. Might find exactly what you need.
For real.
Oh man.
She's
so
always like showcasing the good coffee shops too, which is important. Yes.
These are the important things.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't have. Oh, here. Speaking of which, so this is a Washington coffee cup, and it has like Mount St. Helens. It has rhododendron or state flower.
Cool.
Whales and Bigfoot. So, coffee cup.
Cute.
Oh my goodness. Thank
Cute.
you. Thanks. So where do you want to go? Because I got a couple like tangents. I'm sure you probably got a couple. Where do
I
you
have
want
a
to go?
I have a fairly good segue. So,
Perfect.
I was recently on a podcast that you all should listen to called Caught in the Mic.
Yeah.
And I gave Mike a tarot reading. He's having a bit of a life changing experience through his dreams.
Perfect.
Segue. Burr, 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 burr,
That's the
burr.
one. That's the one. That's the one. I was just like, please. I just want to like. Thank you. This is us.
So, speaking of dreams,
Give it to us, girl. Give it to us.
no, you go. No, that was your cue. I was like introducing you like onto the floor here.
I was so hyped that I forgot that we were hyped for me. Great. So it's in all caps, you guys.
Yes, this is for you.
Get it. You get it. So I experienced something wild. I'm someone who, over the course of my life, I have very vivid dreams. I remember them almost every night. I think the only time I have struggles is if I get interrupted out of sleep. So if like Ranger wakes me up or something, that's when I have a hard time kind of getting the pieces. But I really try to write them down. And I have two really important ones that I've come across. One came across last night. I found like my like childhood bin full of just like my memory box, like of my like metal show tickets and my film class negatives and things. Like I have all that stuff still. And I found like one of my old dream journals and I read the wildest dream. Um, and then the other dream topic I have is around seeing something in your dreams that you later see in real life. Um, but yeah, so like the thing I read last night in my dream journal was kind of wild. I have to pull it up. I actually didn't have that one prepared because I kind of forgot about it, which doesn't sound super compelling. Okay, so I'm going to read you the dream. This is an entry from August 3rd of 2018, and this is at 10:02 p.m. So somehow I had been asleep and like I had woken up at 10:02 p.m. and written this down. So that like what that tells me is like someone who like does a lot of like dream work and research is that I had to have hit REM really quickly somehow, or I had to have been asleep in a really abnormal time. Both are possible. So it says, here we go. Should just read the notes. Nap 3 hours after sushi dinner. Very important to note what you're eating if you keep dream journal. This is a weird fact, and just yeah, write down what you eat if you're yes. So it says it starts off running through Walmart. Felt like I was being chased. I made it to my grandma's house. She had like this old cottage in Indiana. She had a lot of old doors in the walls, like the size of like a small child entry doors. I would think like that Willy Wonka type situation. Um, there was a whole like wall full of them of all different colors, and they went to all these different places that don't exist in real life. I wasn't alone, but I don't remember my companion. Um, I was running. I was running through each of these tiny doors, always going into one, out the other one. Someone, in parentheses, a group of greasy men, were following me. I was trying to ditch them through
Greasy.
my pattern of doors chosen. I was going through these doors trying to find the correct pattern to escape. So I was going through the doors over and over again, but I did different patterns, like you would in like a little mini video game, something like a puzzle. And I think I was trying to figure out like the right formula of doors. I stopped for a second. It was Grandma Joan on the computer upstairs, and she was laughing and being joyful. So that was nice to see. And in her voice said, "Don't you wish you can go back to these moments? Feel them in real time." I continued the run and believed to have lost the chasers. I celebrated with family and my companion, only to see the chasers emerge. They had a needle of pink stuff and they injected it into the back of my neck, and then I woke up. I have no memory of this dream. I'm speaking of it, and I don't remember it at all.
But you
And I
just
read this,
woke
and I
up
was
and
like,
wrote it.
yeah.
The pink stuff.
Ooh, I'm sunburnt too, so I look like I'm full of pink, some Pepto or something. Or some color.
Pink stuff.
What do you guys think about that crazy ass dream?
Ooh, look, Rachel says, I swear there's a Mario Party mini game that's like a bunch of doors, and you have to figure out the right pattern to win that game.
Is it bad if I don't know Mario? I know Mario Kart.
Mario Party is like it's like a group game. It's like a mini games.
Oh.
It's like a game of mini games, kind of like WarioWare. If you've ever played that, I love that too.
Okay. It's all different
Alex.
characters? Okay.
Oh yeah. It's like it's all Mario characters. I think you can
Okay,
pick your. I'm not really totally sure. I only like know about it because I have a Nintendo, but I don't have that game. I should.
Okay.
But Alex was also recommending time loops to you, Bex. Have you read Time Loops?
I don't think so. No. Let me write that down. Who's it by?
More importantly, just the work of Dr. Eric Wargo, Wargo. His work is really important for anybody that is astral traveling into dimensions, but also into divination. Eric Wargo really helps you understand your relationship to your mind and time. And I know that sounds like it's might not be related to divination, but divination is solely like super based on, your connection and your intuition, but also your subconscious. And the fact that we have experienced a lot of things that we feel that consciously we feel like we haven't experienced, and the access to those is in our memories. And so finding like music is a trigger very often for us. Like sometimes these triggers will come to us in our dreams. The Eric Wargo is really important to witches, and not enough of them know that. Dr. Eric Wargo, excuse me. He's really official.
Fancy.
He's fancy and official. Yep. And he really liked my Hall & Oates divination. So he's obviously cool. So there. Yeah, he said he does Star Trek divination. And I was like, yes. That's right, Eric Wargo. He gets it. But he does get it. He literally wrote the book on it. He like literally gets it. He gets it more than I get it. Like he gets it. So get into him.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Get into him. He's really cool. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And Alex is right. He's super nice. He's on Twitter. He's like available. Not like in like a single way. I just mean he's like available, like on the internet. Like if you tagged him and you asked him a question, he would respond engaging. Most likely. Like he's yes.
Okay.
Yes. He doesn't have a bot running he doesn't have a assistant. He's running his Twitter.
We love to see it.
Yes.
Do you mind if I share the second one while I'm hot, or
keep going. Yeah, no. I was just like Adler. Yes, you do need to read his stuff.
Oh, Adler, let's read it together.
Yeah, that's it. That was all I had to say.
Yeah. So
you'll love it.
Love it. Second one is wild too, because it's an instance where something that I see in this dream fairly often. This can lead to like a bigger discussion of like the architecture of dreams and how dream worlds differ between person, because it's very interesting, and mine's I have quite the rich dream life interior. So anyways, this place I had visited so many times, and it's this really tall, at least 4 or 5 story brick building, and it's definitely like a rectangle building, and there's a courtyard in the middle. And I always begin in the courtyard, and it's kind of overgrown a little bit, but there's like these white flowers or these yellow like leaves of something flowing through, and there's a fountain in the middle. And when I turn though, like there's the windows are kind of broken out, and I like weave my way through like all of those inside passages, and it's just like an old empty like factory. I would say like a textiles factory if I had to guess or something. But there's absolutely no signage, absolutely no paint or anything to give you any clue. There's just like cement floors. But I have a lot of like dream photographic memories of me looking through those broken windows at the courtyard and seeing like, the scene of everything flowing. So when I first started my spooky stuff in general, Bex in the Liminal, over like a year ago now, I started following a lot of photographers naturally. And there was this photographer out of Belgium, and he specializes in like abandoned places. And at the time, I was like doing a lot of ancestry research. My cousin and I were really digging into like, what our where all we could be from, and like what our family was like and stuff. And like, spoiler, they sucked, and it's so cool. But my grandma's side is from Belgium, and so I had like Belgium on the mind. It was cool. Wanted to know more about Belgium and how like that could connect with me. And so I'm scrolling on Instagram, and I see this photograph, and it's like the perfect shot of the courtyard and the brick from that like exact perspective. And so I messaged the guy, and I was like, "Hey, this is gonna be wild. Get ready, boy." And he was super receptive. I have to pull up his name. I'm happy to like post this in the like thread of us sharing like this video. If I'm like,
Sure.
oh hey, you can check out the video. I have to do it that way because I couldn't find it digging through. It's like one of those screenshots that's in Google Photos, but there's like 100,000 photos. We will find it. We will persevere. But he was great, and he was like, "That's wild. This is exactly where this is." He gave me the location, and then I looked where like my family was from in Belgium, and it was like 30 miles away from where their like house was. And so I thought that was really cool. But like overall takeaway is that I got to like message a really cool photographer and be like, I've been to the spot, but not in this life. Like, yes, I was there astrally, and like, the only difference was that like the vines weren't falling there, like they were like red and it was fall, and so that was like the only difference is that they weren't like flowering. It was the foliage was more red, and I thought that was really interesting. It gives some clue potentially into like what season I saw it in, and so I'm just kind of like writing that down. That's like my dream stuff.
Nice. That's exciting.
It is. It's exciting, but then it makes like the stakes of like being woken up suddenly and forgetting everything like really like makes that feel more of like a significant loss. And so I'm trying to like mentally unpack that. Like, hey, it's okay sometimes. Like, it's gonna be okay if you lose a dream. You can have it again. You can go back. So, dream stuff.
Dream stuff.
I know that you would have been like the perfect person to talk about that with too. So I'm glad that like I held off on like sending that, and I got to read it to you live. Get your reaction. That was awesome.
That makes me feel like there was a lot of pressure on my reaction.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you afterwards.
Are you from?
Oh no. That's a really cute. That was a really cute freeze frame though. You really looked really happy. It was really cute.
Ooh, Bex.
Yes.
This is a good question. How do you build habits to help yourself remember dreams?
That is a good question. It's something that I feel like is never perfected. I think it's something that starts with like doing something like muscle memory physical. So I worked a lot on like figuring out how to wake myself up from certain dreams and things, and so it always kind of starts with like a sudden physical thing. So for me, when I wake up, if I've had a vivid dream, the first thing I do is I grab my phone and I go to the notes, which like if you guys have like some of the newer iPhones, you can put it right on your lock screen. Because often I forget them because I'll read the notifications right as I'm looking for the notes app, and then I forget that I'm looking for the notes app, and I get consumed in all of the conversation and the things for the day, and then the dream is gone. So biggest takeaway is like either do not disturb it so you don't have any notifications, or if that's not possible, have it potentially like in your lock screen if you can, or somewhere where you can easily access it, or maybe a book. Sleep with a book. And write it down, but create that physical muscle memory of reaching for the book, reaching for the phone, boom, boom, notes, and just jot it down. And don't worry about format. That's another thing that will trip me up. And it's wild if you are like into formatting it all with documents. Throw that out the window because you'll forget you'll forget your dream while you're trying to figure out like, did I double space and did I write, the date? Don't worry about that stuff, and then the dream is gone. So like just get it all onto paper. Don't even worry about punctuation. Like just type it out, and then you can go back and add whatever you need to. That's a good place to start. But I'm still learning. Past that, I can't remember the one I had today, and it seemed really great. So we're all learning. What about you, Katie? I think this internet is yours.
Hello?
Hey, are you back?
Okay.
Can you hear me? Okay, perfect.
I hear you, yep. I missed the end of what you said. It was all like
That's awesome. I was just talking about having that like muscle memory develop of like reaching for something, and like your mind is just focused on like jotting that down however you can, just blurt it out, no punctuation. And then I asked if you had anything to add or recommend too in that realm.
I am pretty terrible about writing down my dreams. I go through like fixations where I remember and I'll write them down a lot. And then I forget. Definitely just having the thing, like you were saying, like having your notebook and pen right there, or having your notebook on your phone, like on your lock screen. I thought that was a really good tip to not like look at your notifications, because dream gone into notifications for sure. Adler, like a voice, just talk your dreams. If you can't get it all down, that is really helpful. If you have friends, you can Marco Polo your dreams. If you have friends with Marco Polo, you can just tell them your dreams in a video and then save it.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think the key here, beyond all the like ways to write them down, is immediacy and not being distracted. So setting up that format for yourself is the way to do it.
That reminds me of our buddy Weird Tanino and his dream drawings. Those are so cool.
Oh, they blow my mind. It blows my mind that he has so many, and then like that's so detailed.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you froze again. Shoot. I feel like all things considered, we're doing great. I think we're doing a great job. Just get to watch me. Oh, there she is.
Are we back?
Yes.
Holy shit. All right. Well, speaking of monsters, how about we end on some horror movies? Is that all right? I want to briefly.
Of course. Yes, girl. Yes. I can hear you, but you're frozen.
Bex, you are frozen in. Oh fuck! I almost got a pick. You were frozen in the creepiest face. You were like,
Ooh. Horror movies, let's go.
I was like, ah! All right. Let's go, people. Okay,
Horror movie time.
we're deep into the year. We're fucking 7 months into this bitch. It's time to talk about my favorite movies so far of the year.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Let's go.
Let's go. Everybody must have some. Mine are the movie Fresh. Have you watched it? Watch it on Hulu. Fresh. It is fresh. That's the word. The name is fresh. It is fresh. It's so good. It's so good. God damn this internet.
Hey, you're
And
back.
then okay, so everybody heard Fresh. Was I live for that? We all got that. Fresh.
I got it.
What's the name of the movie? Fresh.
Fresh.
It's about eating people, guys. Let's go. Go watch it. What more do you want? Also, tied for first place, Crimes of the Future, the Cronenberg movie we did not deserve, but we got. This movie is so good. This movie knows what it is. It makes fun of itself. It has an amazing sense of humor. It is body horror at its finest. It is Cronenberg as fuck. Like, if you've ever seen like Existence with the like fleshy video games and stuff like that, it is fleshy. It is Cronenberg. Kristen Stewart will blow your fucking mind. Kristen Stewart, you know how sometimes, like, especially in Twilight, she's got that like kind of like awkward delivery, like and people really don't like her for that, but I obviously love her for all of the things. But she like enhances her every neurotic tendency and like mannerism she has by 1,000 in this movie. I literally can't not emphasize how self-aware this movie is. It is fucking fantastic, you guys. I'm so mad I only got to see it once in the theater. It's so fucking good. I don't think anything will top it for me this year, but we'll see. We'll see. Because now I'm going to transition into telling you the 2 movies I'm going to watch next.
Let's hear it. Yes. I'm writing all of it down.
Yeah, write it down, you guys. On Shudder, a Shudder original. Good Madame. The horror blogs are going wild about this one, everybody. They say it's great, so we should watch it. And The Innocents. The Innocents is like a little bit of a spendy rental right now. I went to watch it last night, and I was like, I don't want to pay $19 right now. But if you don't mind paying $19, I hear it's worth it, and I'm sure it is. But that is next up on my list as well. It looks really good. Body horror. This has been the year of like so much body horror. It's so. I obviously loved X. Like, you know, we can talk about other movies. But yeah.
Same.
And like X is great for sure. But if I'm picking my tippity tops of the year,
Yep.
I'm picking Crimes of the Future, and I'm picking Fresh.
I think my body horror is an unexpected body horror, and it's Men. I just love that movie, and I would see it again.
Yeah. I did not expect Men to be body horror at all, and absolutely fits. I was very pleasantly surprised with Men.
Something that I loved about Men.
I think my major criticism of a movie Men Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, because we share that. We share what you're about to share.
Oh yeah, I think my biggest criticism, obviously, of a movie named Men is that it didn't go hard enough. Like, you kind of had to be like a smart person to pick up on what it was like criticizing directly about men, directly, specifically.
Like a direct
And
sufferer.
I wish it wasn't
almost.
subtle.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you had to be
And I
there
wish
in a
it
way.
wasn't so subtle. Yeah, I wish it went hard. I wish it went hard.
The first, like,
Tall
the
men.
second
Oh.
man that we meet, we ended up encountering this man the rest of the majority of the movie. But there's certain behavior that he shows immediately that is so off-putting, and I am really sitting there watching our character like, what? You're just like, but then the layer above that is like, but that's how it is. Like, sometimes you just have to
Yes.
play nice, even when you're clearly like, this is
That's
weird. This is so
well,
weird.
that's how
This
you
is
stay safe, right?
uncomfortable. Yep, you stay safe by just slapping on a smile, and they
Yeah,
definitely portray that. So
it's true.
you had to be there in some ways, but it's
You know what
and
goes
it's not
a little bit
yours.
harder? It's
Hmm.
okay. So a movie that I just watched, it's a new 2022 movie. Speaking of new movies, that goes a little harder on the men than Men did, but is The Watcher. You should watch The Watcher. That one is for rent right now too, so it's not like streaming on or anything, but it's only like a $6 rental. Super good. It's got the girl It Follows in it.
Oh yes.
Yes, and it obviously, like, I'm not going to say that it goes hard on like criticizing men, but it's less subtle, and it's really unnerving for a long time, and then it's one of those movies that you're tense for a really long time, and then it gives you relief at the end. But
Yeah.
it's great. It's a great believing women.
Yes. It froze up just for a
Yes.
second there, but I think I got the gist of it.
Oh yeah, just like it's a great just like allegory about like believing women.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Sorely
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
Sorely needed. Well, I'm a little behind, but I feel like I have so many great things to check out now, and I'm so excited to like watch TV because I hate feeling like I have nothing to watch. Thank you, Katie. She hooked us up.
Anytime. I love to watch. I love to watch the movies. I'm always watching the movies.
It just makes me want to like shout out how fucking amazing your horror scopes are. Like, they're serious. And like, you literally fucking watch those movies, and I get like videos from you like, I'm watching this movie to make sure this, and it's like the commitment, you guys.
It's true.
Beautiful.
I watch them all.
It's gorgeous. You wish you had that level of commitment in those projects you support. Check those out.
Yeah. Thank you.
And how often do we get those?
You get them a lot. You get them twice a month. I'm actually kind of considering making them once a month, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I like doing it. It's just a lot every 2 weeks. Oh my God. Shanna Banana Tusk is like one of my favorite fucking movies of all time. Tusk is one of the best movies of all time. It is absurd to the extreme. And it takes you to the places that you go when you're watching it. Are we going to go here? Oh my God, we're going here.
We're here. We've arrived.
Multiple times you think that. Holy shit, are we really going here? Holy shit, we're really going here. Like, it's Kevin Smith, so it's funny also. Like, Tusk is one of my favorites.
Say no more.
Woo!
I love it so much. And that
so much.
That makes me like, I rewatched Hellbender last night. And I just love Hellbender so much that I think that like the perfect way to close is to just reiterate how awesome it is that this fucking family drove across the country and filmed an entire fucking movie.
Woo!
without fucking witchcraft. Like, come on.
And the music.
The
The
music,
their
the score,
band.
all of it in-house, all of it within the family, all of it.
Hellbender. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Mwah, mwah,
And it's
mwah,
like,
mwah, mwah.
it's so beautiful because there's a lot of like allegory between like this young girl stepping into her power as a witch, but it's like, but that's like the tale of every feminine teenager, and like she still deals with a lot of those pressures. Maybe there's some sexuality questioning, like there's a lot happening,
it's hella
and you just
coming of
feel
age.
it all. Mm-hmm.
It's hella
I love
coming
it.
of age.
But then
Hell
like
yeah.
her mom is like an enigma.
Yes, yes.
An enigma. And so you're just
Yes.
like feeling for her sometimes, and other times you're like, I'm jealous. And then other times you're like, what?
Oh, I love that
Watch
mom so
Hellbender.
much. I hope I am that
Shudder
mom.
exclusive. Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
I
Holy
feel like
shit.
you're already there, girl. You're already there. We just need the house in the woods, I'm telling you.
Oh,
That's all we
for
need.
real. Look at me, y'all. I'm in an attic. Oh, you see me sweating.
Yeah.
Holy hell. Holy
Yes.
hell. Yeah, I'm in an attic.
Soon enough, we will just all have a commune of just some weird shit's going down there, but it's good. It's good shit.
Yeah.
And we all love each other.
It's not the endless.
That sounded too suggestive, and I did not mean it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know too that Liminal Earth and a couple of other paranormal creators in the community, we're going to be teaming up in the middle of August, and we're going to be filming what we hope to be somewhat of a revolutionary investigative process. And it's something that is definitely like a more difficult task and requires a specific person with some specific skill sets, and I'm just like struggling to be vague, but I think I'm doing good. And it's like just elevating Estes, what we know about Estes, and just blowing it out of the water. So we'll see. But that's gonna happen on I think the 16th or 18th. We'll be filming it. Got a lot of our friends that we all love gonna be participating. Might have a little media thing or two. So we're so excited. We're so excited. I just like I'm spending like a lot of late nights just going over like I do a lot of I don't know how to say like shot pages, I guess. So I sketch out or I design like different visual scenes that I want to make sure that I capture when filming. So I'm like sketching those out. And yeah, it's really cool getting to work with all these people. So I'm really excited, and I wanna get my butt over to Maine so that I can do it with Katie too.
Hell yeah.
I think we're good here. I think this feels
time.
nice.
It's time. It's
Man.
time.
Well, I'm so glad that we were able to talk about our horror movies. We're able to talk about dreams. We're talking about all sorts of stuff you have.
Fuckboy Island.
Fuckboy Island. You got 30 minutes worth of like music video to watch now. So you're welcome.
Yep.
Thanks for
You have like a lot of things to watch now. You're welcome.
We give you a lot of homework, and we don't expect anything, but we like to see it. We like to see it done.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. We'll have another one soon. As always.
Yes.
We love you.
We love you guys.
Talk later.